Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this reading here is a reading. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever resonates with you, whatever you're feeling comfortable with, and the rest of it, just leave it aside. If ever you feel as though it doesn't quite make sense to you, it doesn't feel right with you, then that's okay. Just leave it aside. It's a general reading, so it does happen. If ever you would like to have your own personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to send you the information on the different type of readings that I can offer you, so we can go and find those answers that you're searching for. If you've been to the channel before, you've been here multiple times, or it's your very first time, please do take a brief moment to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always greatly appreciated. As for the reading here, I did say it is general, and it is true, but all the vibes and the energies are all coming for the sign of Taurus. So this is a reading for the sign of Taurus. It's a weekly reading, so you have a heads up along with the sign of Aries and Gemini. I do you first in the beginning of the week, and so everybody, all the signs get a heads up, but you get a little bit more because I do you before. This reading is to begin on the Friday, so Friday the 2nd of October all the way till the following Friday, so the 9th of October. So for you, my dear friend Aries, your readings always do come out usually on Monday night, and Taurus, same thing, Monday night, and Gemini. So that being said, my dear friends, Taurus, this reading is for you. It's your weekly, so you can have a little bit of a heads up. I'm using fortune telling cards this week instead of tarot cards, so I have Madame and Dora. I also have the cutest little tea leaf steampunk cards. So let's begin the reading and let's go see what's up for you this week. So I'm just going to move those over here. I have the key, I have the wolf, I have fire, I have the Sphinx, I have Medusa, I have a question, and I have grapes. If you look at it like that, doesn't mean much now, does it? Oh, let's go and let me tell you what all of this is trying to say to you. So we're going to begin with the key, okay? I don't see that much, I see like you're going to have somewhat of a peaceful week, maybe a little bit of conflict, but we always have that, along with maybe a little bit of jealousy here. So let's begin and let's see. We're going to begin with the key. So the key is all about locked doors that can now be opened. So I don't know if you were trying to get some information, some secret information, or something you weren't really supposed to have access to, that is now accessible to you. So this is really about you have the ability now to resolve a current dilemma, or you have the ability to bypass any obstacle that would be in your way right now. So yes, locked doors, as I said, can now be opened. The key is also a symbol of trust. It's a symbol of responsibility. So don't abuse of the confidence that another has placed in you, okay? Very, very important. This is an opportunity to change something for the good. So let's not abuse of the trust, and let's do the change in a positive way. I have the wolf. The wolf. We always have to beware of the wolf. You've got a wolf somewhere around you. You need to be careful, okay? Beware who you trust. Don't trust anybody. And, if anybody's new that has come into the picture, into your life, be careful. The wolf is all about be careful of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Be careful who you do trust so it doesn't end up out there in gossip. The wolf is very, very selective, and, this could be even planned. It could be a planned deception. It could be somebody who takes advantage of you. So it's almost as if this is planned, okay? This wolf, it's not just coming up like that in a spontaneous type of way. So be very careful. I don't know. Maybe you even knew who it is already. Sometimes we say something about somebody in our situation and we know automatically who this person is. Maybe you do. If you do, beware. If you don't, still beware. You're going to have a couple conflicts with your partner this week. You're going to have a couple fights. You do need to be careful, please, for your words, for your thoughts. The saying, you have to twist your tongue. I don't know how many times, 7, 8, 9, 10 times maybe. You have to twist your tongue 10 times before saying something. Please do practice that this week, okay? Very, very important, because you might end up saying something that you don't really want to say to your partner. So very important to work on that. And that's really all I have to say with this card here, is the conflicts that are coming this week. The Sphinx, choose your words carefully again, okay? I have a double card, same thing. So please, 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 you know, your abilities are going to be tested. There's a very difficult problem that does require your contemplation right now, okay? And don't act on impulses ever, ever, ever. You need to choose your words carefully, and you need to think before you speak, okay? So this is a double jeopardy here almost. We're going to move to Medusa. I told you there's jealousy. Here's your jealousy. Okay, I don't know if you're jealous of somebody. I don't know if there's somebody in the work environment. I don't know if there's a friend around. I don't know if there's somebody that they've been spending more time with, or somebody who was coming back from the past. Something is happening. Something is making you jealous. You weren't necessarily jealous before. So this is about being envious. It's about jealousy. There's a little bit of anger coming in here too, with some flaring tempers, because, you know, you're just going to be angry and jealous. So this can be an act of jealous rage. So this is just no good. You know, excessive jealousy, excessive anything is just going to end up into a downfall. So let's try not be too possessive. Let's just, you know, see how everything is going on, what's going on, before we do any movement or any judgment whatsoever. So before I do go to my cute little cards down here, with it is the steampunk, I'm going to do a little recap here for you. So you have a key this week. You have something that is going to open, some new information, some new doors that were previously locked for you. So good for you. Tap into that information. Go get the information that you've been looking for quite some time. Hopefully it will be useful for you. The Wolf, be careful. You have somebody around you who is deceptive, who's going to do deceptive things, who is also going to spread bad words about you. So be very careful. If you do know who it is, keep all your information for you. Don't give it any information. You're going to have some fights with your spouse, with your partner this week, but you know, nothing more. But I do have to say, because I do have in two cards here, that whenever you do have a fight, please, 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 please turn your tongue, you know, many times before saying anything, so you make sure that the tempers don't flare too much and you don't end up saying something that you're really going to regret. And I do have to say, we have to be careful for jealousy within the relationship here. It is not necessary. So please do be very careful for that, of the jealousy, the envious, and the possessiveness. Very, very important. If I move down over here to the question, I have a good question, and I have grapes. So I'm sure you want to know what that is all about. The question here is really, you need to look closely at your relationships. You may need to take a good look at why you're questioning the current, situation to begin with. If someone is knocking your confidence, then it's time to ask why you're just allowing this to occur. You have the intelligence to foresee things much clearer than what you realize. So this is really about just trying to assess why you have to ask these questions to begin with, okay? And then finding the solution to go with it. Now, when we're going to talk about the grapes have a little bit of a correlation with the question mark. The grapes is all about a current relationship may need some assistance. It may need some recovery. So if you're looking, if you're looking for a new relationship, there may be more than one option that's ahead for you. But if you're already into a relationship, as I'm seeing here, the relationship card, really, it's a good card, okay? It's nothing bad about it. It's really about the goodness of your relationship and working on the relationship. So that being said, this does conclude your weekly reading. As I said, there's not that much going on, which I do like, but do be careful for the jealousy, for when you're upset with the words, and be careful for that wolf, okay, who's surrounding you. So that being said, I do wish you a fantastic week. Many, many blessings. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for following readings, and I will be seeing you tomorrow with another reading. Have a great day.